Welcome everyone to this last Saturday broadcast. I hope everyone is having a good evening, good Saturday evening, and a good Sunday. I should do say that so I don't get in trouble. You might know who if I don't. So, what has everyone been doing this weekend? Sitting back, relaxing, taking it easy, or have you been at work? Hmm? What have you been doing today? So, hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Speaking of Saturday, yeah, well, I wonder what happens on Saturdays. Oh, that's right. It's trivia night with the Vix. Ooh, now I wonder what categories of questions that the Vix will have tonight. Hmm, that's going to be a very tough one to figure out what the questions will be with the category, with the VIX. So don't forget that right after this broadcast, the VIX will go live in about 2 hours from now. So hope everyone's getting themselves ready. Make sure you have your drink, have your popcorn, get whatever you need to get ready. Starting right now. Sit back, relax, take it easy, everyone. But in the meantime, let's start having some fun. I'll drop the link and you can come on up and we can chit chat. See what everyone is up to this Saturday and Sunday evening. Or Sunday morning, I should say. I have to be careful with my words here. Because she might be lurking. I don't want to get in trouble. So. And there it is. The link is pinned at the top of the chat, everyone. Come on up and let's have some Saturday and Sunday morning fun, or wherever you might live, as you see right there. The link, come on up. And always make sure everyone to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And that's very important, so you always get notified when someone goes live, like me. So, come on up. Oh, hi, Red Pig. It's good to see you. It's good to see everyone who's in the chat tonight. Hope you're getting yourselves ready later on, but in the meantime, let's have some fun and you could say, party started tonight, right now. So come on up. The link is pinned, everyone. And let's have some fun. Oh, yes. I have to show this off. Exploring with Ben and Sam. The merch store. Pretty good products and items there. You never know what you might get. Good top quality shirts. A lot of YouTubers are on that page. The Vix, Exploring with Ben and Sam, Gutter Girl, and many others are on that page on top quality shirts, everyone. And that's the link to top quality shirts. And you'll see many of YouTubers have good merch. Even one of the merch I'm wearing is the Vix, their t-shirt. I have coffee cup of the Vix. Same with Traveling Fools. He's on there. And many others. So go to topqualityshirts.com, everyone. Good quality item stuff. And the price that you see is also, the shipping is also included, everyone. The shipping is also included in the price. So good stuff. So go there, the topqualityshirts.com, and get some good merchandise, everyone. pretty good stuff. So, in the meantime, well, I see at least 4 of you are. I can see. I wonder if the usual suspects who usually are lurking in the chat. I wonder if one of them is, or at least one of the 4, maybe it might be lurking. And tonight, as you see, I'm by myself still again. I don't know where she is, everyone. I have no clue. I don't know where my co-host is. Maybe she had to retake her exam again. I don't know. So she might not have passed. So hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. So yeah. I hope she had a good time. Yeah. So come on up, everyone. Like I said, the link is pinned, and let's chit chat. What have you been doing this Saturday? What's all of you been doing this Saturday? Is it around your supper time or late evening? Or oh, who was that? Oh boy, oh boy. I better be on my good behavior just in case. Oh, hi, Wendy.
Goodness gracious me. Goodness. What's going on, James? What's happening in James' world?
Oh, not much today. Good weather, but tomorrow it's supposed to be really warm. Oh, hi, Ty. Good to see you, Ty.
Certainly starting to warm up here now that we're in spring. Spring is finally sprung.
It's not winter weather feeling?
No, we had our first day of spring 8 days ago. So we're using the fall then? Or autumn?
Probably, I'm not sure. I never looked at the calendar when fall starts. If it's this month. But with kids back to school, that's usually indicating it's fall. So, for here, anyways.
Oh, when all the rotten leaves are falling everywhere.
Yeah, and changing color. Especially with kids back at school this week, I'm assuming, after the holiday. Oh. Playing poker? Ooh. Wendy, is there something you haven't been telling me? You played poker?
Not that kind of poker.
Well, I was saying poker that you lost some money kind of thing. That version.
It was only pretend money. It was only pretend money. It was okay.
Oh, so it was like Monopoly money. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty well.
So how was your, I guess everyone would be wondering, how was your Wednesday? Your full Wednesday? For us, it would be Wednesday, but it would be Thursday for you.
On my course, the day I done my course.
Yep.
It was boring as all freaking shit.
Oh.
I literally sat in my chair from 8:15 in the morning until I think about 5:15 in the afternoon. And yeah, just It was just boring. I can't sit in a frigging spot for that long. We did have like 3 breaks, 2 really short, quick ones, and a longer one for lunch. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
could
it
see
was
for
just
lunch. Yeah.
boring. Boring as, yeah. A bit like me today. I'm boring as today. I'm
No.
just like, oh.
Yeah, that's why you popped into the stream on Wednesday. You decided to pop in out of the blue.
That was on one of my breaks.
Oh. Yeah. Still Saturday here for a few more hours.
Where are you at, Starter?
Yeah.
Where does Starter come from? But yeah, my course was just boring as all shit. Most of it was all common sense stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I should have my certificate and all that kind of crap in a few days.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be like I'm not the full-time manager. I'm
Yeah.
just I'm the just in case manager.
The backup, you almost could say.
So if it all goes to shit, the doors don't have to close until they find another full-time manager.
Yeah, to keep the pub open when
Yeah,
you end up being in charge.
Yeah. Not have it closed for like nearly a week and a half. Midwest. See, there's that American talk again where I would have no idea what the hell Midwest is.
Yeah, Midwest, or would that be in the States?
I'm thinking it's American talk for a geographical location in America somewhere. Hey, Ty.
Yeah. Ty, you mean Wendy? She works hard for the money.
Hey, Kathy.
Good to see you, Kathy.
Midwest would be Central, Upper.
Midwest
Central,
would be
Upper,
Central, Upper United States.
So I'll just Google a friggin' map.
Yeah, because maps during our school days would have changed.
Central, Upper.
Hi, Ghost Eagle. Good to see you.
Hey, Ghost.
Don't forget Wendy's here too.
Ghosty. Ooh, cornfields and casseroles, yum.
Yeah.
It sounds like my kind of place. I love it out here in Australia because most people don't really put fences around their cornfields and all that sort of stuff. Makes it easy for big ass harvesters and everything to get in and out. But yeah, you can just pull up on the side of the road and snap some corn off.
Oh, Ghost Eagle has a message for you, Wendy.
Oh, that's all right, Ghost. I knew you meant Wendy. What are you doing, dog? Yeah. So or mango trees. It's nice when the mango trees come in. You just pick up some mangoes that are falling on the ground, or pick some nice fresh ones if they're reachable.
Oh,
One of the good things about living out in the country, having the luxury to be able to do those sort of things.
yeah. Less noise.
Mm.
Unless the wind is bringing that noise direction that way.
Yeah, so I guess with the wind as well, you've got the dust storms as well, so that's not
Yeah.
fun. They can just make a nice clean house look like it's just had no one in there for months and months and months, all the friggin' dust and everything that'll collect.
Mhm.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Canada looks nice. America's got some nice places I'd like to visit.
Yeah.
Check those out. Hey, the new job's just the old job.
Yeah.
Just breaking in a new person.
Yeah. You basically know how to do things. It's just shift on your position that you had before. You got an upgrade.
Well, kind of an update. I'm the update when the update's needed.
Well, from you being in the kitchen to now you being a manager. So,
Well, I'm not a minute manager. I'm a relief manager.
oh,
So when the actual manager wants to go away for a couple of days, yeah, same shit, different day. Now I've just got authority that I can like run shit by myself if something happens with the current manager.
yeah.
It'll come in handy, and it never
Yeah.
cost me a cent.
Yeah. Because you just have to walk about just over 100 steps.
Yeah, but it didn't cost me anything to do the course because the people that own the pub paid for the course.
That was
So
nice of them.
hopefully it comes in handy for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and all that transpired because I wound up running the pub by myself that one night.
Mhm.
And they were just really impressed on how well I kept it all sorted and pulled out some meals as well as still serving people at the bar and
Yeah.
teaching myself how to use the cash register, all that crap. Yeah, pub's open all night. Oh, not all night. It shuts at midnight.
It closes like basically every day at midnight, or it just depends on how many
Yeah,
people are there. It might
no,
close
every
earlier.
day at midnight.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, at the latest midnight, but
Mm.
generally closes before then. It's not a big town, people.
Yeah. And especially it depends how many farmers will drive into town, kind of thing.
It depends on what the farmers are up to as well, because we've got a lot of croppings and crop and stuff around here. So
Yeah.
depends if they're actually, like ripping the fields up, getting ready to like do a bit of planting, ploughing, scarifying.
Yeah. Doing their usual farmer talk.
Yeah, maintaining machinery,
Yeah.
harvesting.
And maybe the odd
A
time
lot
the
of money
weather.
goes into it before they even get anything out of it. Costs a lot of money to farm stuff.
Yeah.
especially with fuel prices and everything. Who's
Yeah,
but other than that,
it's a big job running a farm. So
bring a big job running that pub across the road too. That's why I didn't want to do it full time. I made that very clear. I'm not going to commit myself to something that I know is just going to cause me too much stress. Yeah.
Yeah, and plus you got yourself so busy already with three dogs and a cat to keep you busy.
Mongrels, useless friggin' pieces of moving fur, mobile moving friggin' floor rugs, mats, mops, food machines, shitting machines. Bastards. I live alone and I've got to clean every day and do floors every day because of them bastards. Two of them do have to go in for a haircut though.
Yeah, because a bunch of hairballs might come loose, and that's when you definitely especially the carpet, that's always the worst.
But even short hair ones, even ones that have got naturally short hair, they still lose hair.
Yeah. Especially when the cats want to purr.
I don't know when those stupid cats.
Yeah, I'm from Canada. Saskatchewan, Canada. The province of Saskatchewan.
I do love them useless friggin' pieces of shit. I just got another 20-kilo bag of dog food for them.
Oh.
That's just for the dogs. Easy to buy everything in bulk out here. And the cat, well, I'll have to order the cat another big 3 kilo or 3.5 kilo bag of cat biscuits. And yeah, take the little ones in, get them a clipping. Well, we got to, this show is really boring today, people. We apologise for the boringness of it. We need some crazy people up here.
Yeah, the usual suspects that usually pop in haven't popped in yet.
Well, we could discuss what. No, I'll do that for another show. Something along the lines of when I go.
Yeah, you're probably worn out and tired after those few days of work.
Oh, look, my body clock's all friggin' switched around and stuffed up, and it doesn't know when to sleep, when to wake. Just chaos.
So would your work schedule be like every week or or every 2-week version? So you know when you work and all that kind of thing. Oh, seagull.
Seagull. Done out at this stage of the game. There isn't even a proper schedule even done up, roster, anything like that. She hasn't even been here a week yet. I don't think she's going to handle it. Just saying. They seem to come out here with all these big expectations and want to do all these fantastic changes because the owners are just too free and easy, and they need to like tighten up the belt a bit. But anyway, but any new managers that come out here, they just got all these grand ideas and they just burn out too quick. All the grand ideas are kind of hard to get to when everything else has got to be done first. There's so much cleaning. Heaps of cleaning's been done though. It's been good.
Yeah.
There's
Speaking
areas
of
that I've
speaking of
cleaned.
Wendy, what do you got in your hand there? That coffee cup. What does it say on that coffee cup?
It's my Travelling Fools top quality shirts coffee mug.
Oh,
But yes, we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a nice glass.
yep. With exploring with Ben and Sam's glass drinking cup.
Very good. But we'll see. So I'll do a YouTube prediction because I predicted that that other lady was going to leave, and I said it would happen before the end of the month, and she was gone before the end of the had been given notice. The pub was shut before the end of the month. So, and this one here, I think this new one that only started Monday, just gone. So, what have we got? 6 days. I'm going to give her 2 to 3 months before she
No.
fucks out, gets exhausted, gets too friendly with locals, gives alcohol away, all the crazy shit. No, I don't get. Well, I kind of get my coffee mugs for free. I used to earn them from the quizzes,
Yep.
the trivia.
Yep. Trivia from Traveling Fools and the Vix.
Yep. I haven't been over TS for ages either. I've been busy with work.
Ooh, you better be over at TF's, or else if he's listening, he might not be happy that someone's not watching him.
He'll. Well, see, now that I've started back up at the pub, normally I'd be getting ready to go to work now if I hadn't already gone to work.
Mm.
So it's nearly 11:30 in the morning my time. On weekends, I could probably be starting at 11 o'clock in the morning,
Oh,
getting ready for weekend lunches and the busier days of the week in this little quiet-ass country town.
yeah, I can see starting at 11 because that's when usually things open, especially for restaurants.
Yeah.
And getting food ready for dinner.
Hey, Lordy, what am I going to have to do tonight?
Hmm.
Something, I don't know, Caesar salad.
Oh,
That sounds exciting.
the
Oh,
Vix.
goodness. But other than that, no. I've just been trying to catch up on crap around the house.
Oh, looks like the Vix have their trivia stream set up. And they'll be going live in about 87 minutes.
Do we know if Mel's got his bracket night tonight?
Mm,
Do we have a
I don't think he has it.
schedule?
I think he postponed that for a bit. Because I remember seeing it on Discord. He'd left a message.
Let's see. Let's check out young Mel. No bracket night scheduled. Mel. Yeah, music's always good trivia. Thursday to Sunday, busy. Yeah. Yeah, but I've got to have Saturday and Sunday off. Sunday here for me today. Because I've been busting my chops all week trying to help getting the pub back in order again. It was just a mess. So why's Mel's got his bracket night on hold?
What was it? Sort of a discussion on. I forget what was it that Mel thought to decide because he was starting to burn out. He wasn't feeling almost like feeling it. He was getting burnt.
Yeah. Maybe she go for every 2 weeks. Do it fortnightly instead of weekly. Because I think sometimes it kind of gets a bit exhausting as well when you're, well, not so much, well, yeah, it's kind of exhausting when you're putting pressure on yourself that you're committing to doing this particular stream, football, bracket night, bingo, that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And his also has a lot of preparation involved. We just kind of get on here and just babble about shit. I'm thinking your biggest preparation, James, is finding a pretty picture to use as the avatar for the schedule, up and coming schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mel's is a lot more he's got to organise.
Yeah, and more things that he has to write down of what the subject is and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, well, research, because I don't think
Yeah.
anyone writes much down these days. But yeah, research. I think Mel just copies and pastes. But he's still researching each of those selected topic, or not topics, names, birds, people,
Mm-hmm.
cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is a lot of work to do. But he liked doing it, and it was fun to watch. He had a few people watch it, I think, fortnightly.
Yeah, he had about a month worth of streams set up in advance, so.
Oh, I'm going to repot some plants later. I want to go to the Vix Trivia, but I just really want to get some of these jobs outside done that have been annoying me. I was nearly going to repot this nice big fern I've got before you started today.
Oh.
But then I thought, no, I have dirt everywhere. Me. Yeah, the trivia is fun. The thing I like about the trivia as well is it's nice and easy to answer. You don't need 2 devices. It's just 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah. A lot easier than what it was before.
Yeah, or some of the other ones I've played on YouTube where you've got to write down the whole answer.
Yeah.
And I'm just not that fast at typing.
Yeah. Some are fast typing, then that person's got the answer to it that quick. When you just got half of that word or whatever answer done up.
Yeah, well, depending on what device you're playing on, things that like auto spell it for you before you even finish typing it.
Yeah. To make sure, the spelling is correct.
Definitely, yeah. The 1, 2, 3, 4 trivia choice selection guessy way.
Yep.
That's the one I like.
Yep.
I
Then
don't
that
know.
also gives
Maybe.
you. Then that also gives you at the same time enough to think if that's the correct answer or not.
Yeah, the bingo. The bingo can be a bit tricky if, depending on what device you're playing on as well. I don't know how people do it on phones.
Yeah, that would be tricky.
Is it really the chill mode that's making the numbers dance on the card try? You
Yeah.
sure there's not something else assisting these dancing numbers patterns that you're explaining?
Yeah, and especially for Wednesday nights, that's when I'm always a good dancer.
I thought you were a good dancer every Wednesday and Saturday.
Yep. Oh, I'm good
Breaking out that
when. Well, I'm a
breaking
good
out that
dancer when
dancing
that.
pole.
Well, I'm a good dancer when that music comes out, especially Wednesdays, and maybe Saturdays. Depends if Rob decides to play that music.
Is that the
No, I'm not
cowboy
gonna.
music or something? Or
I'm not gonna share my secret my dancing moves.
say, can you, James? Can you dance? I know you like music.
Oh, yeah,
Do
I
you get
like
there
music.
busting a move when you're at home by yourself alone? Do you get there? Do you get there sweeping the floors and it's just like, broom? How about we cut a couple of moves?
Well, you could say I sweep the floor and then make sure it's good enough. Then run and slide. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have said that. With my
Say the
sort of
slide.
guitar, with my guitar
You're doing
broom.
that like Tom Cruise from Cocktail style kind of thing. We just slide out in the underpants and the unbuttoned collared business shirt. Was that Tom Cruise from Cocktail?
I'm not sure. But I've seen clips of people doing that type of stuff anyway, so.
Yeah. Tom Cruise comes to mind.
Then also, of course, too, there's
Yeah.
always the singing. And not just the shower singing, like everyone would think.
Singing?
Yep. Like a
Or they
lot of
say in
people like
some
singing
countries,
in the shower.
singing.
Singing. Now, I imagine you do that, Winnie. Sing in the shower.
Is the English that pronounce the G in singing, where they go singing? Singing.
Singing. Singing.
But I think they actually go, I'm singing in the rain.
Oh, you must like that song, Wendy.
Sorry. I think he's being naughty.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
seems like a naughty comment to me. Always hitting that G.
Seagull.
People are strange when they're a stranger.
Then too, you got to think. Okay, does Rob sing in the shower?
Probably.
I guess We have to find
In
out
fact,
from
you know
Mrs.
what?
T.
I would actually say Rob definitely would sing in the shower. And here's why. Because he's a performer. He's one of these people, when the camera's not on him, he's singing in the shower, like the camera's watching.
Yeah.
Or maybe not because the camera's watching, just because one person's watching. Mrs. T, that's his audience.
Yeah.
Rob's in the comedian mode, performer mode.
Yeah. Well, I have to ask Mrs. T if Rob sings in the shower. I mean, then if she says yes, well, we'll have to
And,
ask her if she can
see,
get him singing. Catch him
and this is
singing.
why Mrs. T has also got the renowned good abdominal muscles, because she's always laughing her head off or laughing her guts out at Rob's antics.
Yeah, come to
Rob's
think of it,
comedy
I wonder if
shows.
Rob's going to wear that shirt that he was wearing. I wonder if he's going to
What
wear that
shirt? Oh,
shirt.
what's the shirt? What's
Oh,
the
those
shirt?
shirts that he ordered. That one shirt on
The shirt.
Wednesday. He was wearing that T-shirt. If which he said it was a man's shirt, but a lot of us thought he's wearing a women's shirt. Just
Yeah,
the
I
way
think
he
I
was
missed that
wearing
one.
it.
Oh. Yeah, no, I would have been at work that day, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, no, last Wednesday I was doing my course. I don't know, it's all a blur.
Yeah.
I think that's why I need a couple of days off work as well, just to remind you, get you back into check on what day of the week it is.
Mhm.
Oh, and did anyone see the love story developing on Harley Dads last night? Anybody? If you were watching Harley Dad's stream last night, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
No.
The little blossoming love affair. Oh, there you go. Ty was there. How cute
Oh,
was it? It was
nice.
so gorgeous. And all of us everyone just got taken off Harley Dad's panel while there was just this little love story developing between two panelists.
Is one
Yep,
of them
yep.
that we know that was one of the two?
Well,
Or
I actually
was it a he or she?
well, it was one of each.
Ooh.
It was a
Oh,
blossoming. Oh, uh-oh.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. No.
Oh. Hello there.
Droga.
Oh, yeah.
Droga.
That's him.
Australia is not real. Droga.
Oh. Better be careful, Ben.
Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck. The fuck. Kick me backstage. Hate crime. Hate crime immediately.
We're just discussing the lovely little blossoming love that was happening on Harley Dad's. You know, political, out of hand, religious, friggin' shit's going down on Harley Dad's stream.
No, that was awkward.
And then there was like 30 people watching this stuff, and we're all just.
No, it was awkward. Harley left me up there for a second. I was like, why am I on screen? Get me the fuck out of here.
I have to go back and watch where I left off before I went to bed.
Yeah.
I was walking around doing something. I don't know what it was. I came back and everyone was gone. It was just me and Nate wasn't even paying attention. It was just me and Nate in the backstage. I was like, oh, show ended. Okay.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. I was doing other shit. Actually, I'm sorry I lied. I was watching movies, okay? I just wanted to watch fucking movies last night.
I'm trying to watch
So I
football
did.
right now. So
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry for interrupting your football.
no, I came to say hi.
But yeah,
The Ducks are on in like 13, 14 minutes. So I was like, I got a few minutes. I also have to prepare for Sunday night show, so I have to take notes and watch games and shit.
so I don't know if Wendy knows what happened to your channel, Ben.
Oh, well, it's
What?
Monday night. Well, Monday night we'll talk about it.
Oh, okay.
It's already posted. It's already posted for Monday night, as well as
Ooh.
Tuesday night's presidential debate with Harley Dad and me once again. As Mel put in the comment section of that video already, he's like, "Great, let's destroy more friendships." I was like, "Shut up, Mel." Oh, Colorado.
The Edge. Is that a 1997 movie? Ooh.
The Edge. It sounds very familiar. Is that an older movie?
The Edge. Yeah, that sounds
It
familiar.
is an older movie, yeah.
I think I'm thinking the wrong movie. That's why I was like, is that an older movie? And I'm thinking of the actors, but I'm like, I don't think it was called The Edge.
Yeah, but movie names change. See, there's I think the movie is called is Airplane. I think it's Leslie Nielsen, but we call it Flying High.
Yeah, but The Edge, is that the let me see if I'm thinking the right movie here. If I am, I'm gonna be surprised. I don't think it's no, it is. Yeah, no, it is. It is. Yeah, no, it was that movie. Because it has Alec Baldwin, Anthony Hopkins. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking the right movie. I couldn't remember if that was the title though. It seemed weird to me at the time. It was the same movie. Yeah, it's an older movie. Not that old, but older.
No, I don't think I have seen it.
Oh.
I'll have to see.
Why are you on here? You should be watching football, James, like a normal person. College football.
No, I don't watch college football.
Like a normal man.
Goddamn right, like a normal man.
So
There's only one
season officially started, has it? Footy season's all officially started?
Yeah, so like 2 weeks ago. Well, technically last week. This is 2 weeks ago because this is week 2. Yeah, week 0, week 1, and week 2. It's not on yet.
Yep.
And I learned a couple of football positions last week.
So
Running back and what the quarterback was.
Ben, which team is
hold
doing?
Hold on. Football positions or Kama Sutra positions?
Maybe both. Depends on how many I'm playing with. Who else is there in the game?
There.
So who's doing good, Ben, so far?
Michigan sucks. Notre Dame sucks. Auburn sucks. Baylor sucks. Right now, Colorado sucks as usual. Not to be surprised. And I need to watch some other scores. I took a nap earlier. So I need to.
Are any of those teams usually good at the beginning of the season, then they go downhill after, kind of?
Well, Michigan went undefeated 15-0 and won the national title last year.
Oh.
And they got absolutely trounced at home today by Texas.
Oh.
Baylor, no, they've been kind of shit. Auburn's been kind of shit. Notre Dame had a very hopeful season after beating A&M week 1, and then they lost at home to Northern Illinois, who's a nobody team, and they lost at home. So I just like watching the outcry of the fan bases melting down, and I love instigating the meltdowns too. That's why I host the Sunday night show, so I can talk absolute shit to them all the time. Why the fuck would you bet?
That's a lot of money to bet on a freaking football game. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why the hell would you bet $300,000 on a regular season, the first game of the regular season or whatever? Why would you?
Yeah.
What?
I was kind of thinking something along that lines as well. Just didn't work out how to word it properly. But yeah, wouldn't you wait until semi-finals and stuff?
I guess it's a bigger bang because you don't know what the teams are going to be like early on. So it's a real gamble compared to, like, say, week 9 when you know what the team looks like or whatever. But still, you just lost $300,000.
Yeah.
And hope you make a wiser bet.
Why not just drop $5,000 on it? Why does it have to be $300,000?
What were the odds?
I don't know. Oh, what's going on with Kansas and Illinois? Those are two teams no one gives a shit about. Oh, fuck. Illinois is taking the lead.
Oh.
I don't even know why American language or town names even bother putting them last letters on the end of their town names. Or just certain town names. Like, why even bother about the S on the end of Illinois?
Why does Australia even try to exist? I don't know. I'm getting kicked in the backstage. I know.
But it's not Kansas.
No, that's Arkansas.
But it's got the word Kansas. Talk about confusing tourists.
Well, there is Kansas. You guys just need to learn to speak the
Which
English
is clearly
language.
in the spelling of Arkansas.
Someone's being cranky. Someone's being cranky tonight / this morning for them.
Oh.
Isn't that what I do, James?
Okay.
James is like,
who bets on tennis? Who bets on tennis? I don't even know how that scoring works. Just outright win. Like I who's betting on tennis? I bet they win 2 of the 3 sets. What? Like I don't even know how that would work.
Yeah, I don't have an idea either.
Then again, there's some fucking weirdos that probably bet on bowling too. There is some weirdo out there.
And people bet on gum friggin' boot throwing competitions. Pig races. We have pig races here in Australia and cane toad races, and people bet on that. Clawdad races.
What Wendell's just meant to say and did say is there's nothing better to do in Australia.
Oh.
Hello back room. Like, hello back room.
I think, Ben, you're just asking for it. You want to be put in the back room.
Again, it's a hate crime. You can't do it.
Hate crime. Please explain that. How does that work?
Who said that last night? Someone said that like,
Oh, not me.
Yeah, I was like, who said it last night? It was Ty. It was like, every time you drop Ben backstage, it's a hate crime.
Yeah, I think
Where's Ty? What the heck? Aren't we even allowed to hate anyone anymore just because they're an asshole?
Well, apparently, if I can use it to my advantage, I'm going to use it to my advantage. Other than that, I could give a shit.
Well, yeah, Ben, you better be careful since Wendy has a jail cell.
A jail cell, or is that called her torture room? Is that called her torture room? Mm. Mm.
The torture
Well, she can put you in the jail cell where Mel is.
Mel would like that way too much.
I'll just lock him down in the cage where he keeps Sam.
Sam's very free over there in the bedroom right now. He might be tied up.
Allegedly.
Very free. Is that like code for naked or something?
No.
Very free.
Unfortunately. No, that was earlier. Then we took a nap. You asked.
So. And I didn't.
She's speechless.
I didn't ask, like,
she's speechless now. She was literally like,
I didn't. I was just asking if he was naked while he was very free in the bedroom. I didn't want to know the history of when he was naked in the bedroom last. And what,
I didn't say anything specific.
Naked. You said more than enough. You said more than enough. Oh my Lord.
I will say it's fortunate. At least if I get a haircut, it helps a little bit, a tiny bit. It doesn't do much, but it does help a little bit.
Yeah, didn't you get a haircut about a month ago?
Yeah, about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. Yeah, something. Oh, basically a month. Ooh, my game is about to start. Hell yeah! I gotta go have a cigarette. Shut the fuck up.
Well, Ben's having his last cigarette.
Why is my avatar not working? What is?
Oh, I don't know.
Right what is happening? Right? Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting because when I keep forgetting. Well, no, I keep forgetting because on the Internet Explorer, not Internet Explorer, on Chrome, I'm in the football thing, so I have to keep activating mine when I go on pause. It's not my account technically. Oh.
Come up, everyone. The link is pinned at top of the chat.
Yep, get the ears lowered. I need a haircut. It'll just be a good trim. Nothing fancy prancy like when I got nearly a foot cut off last time. Probably was about a foot. Maybe more, wasn't it? It was hard to tell how much hair I got cut off because what was laying on the floor wasn't what was initially taken off. Because I had it done by a learner, or a trainee, which I was fine with. Trainee was all that was available. I didn't want a fancy prancy haircut. Let's just do something. I had super long hair. I was like, cut it in half. And it just started getting shorter and shorter every time the expert had to come over and fix it up.
Seagull.
Depends on what sort of haircut you get, Seagull. If you just get the clippers and you
yeah, I get mine. When I get my haircut, it's down for the what's it? I can't think of it. Down to 1. So it's my hair's a lot shorter. Instead of using my usual haircut the odd time.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for the ears. I'll use the hair. Trim the ears and the usual spots that requires.
Have you got hair growing out your ears yet, James? Who's got hair growing out of their ears? Let's start getting
Well-
this shit sideways, starting with something small and simple.
Yeah, I don't want to even mention
Please,
about someone else's that was always we're laughing and giggling about. Because she might be
Is that
listening
Mel?
in. No, she might be listening in, Mrs. T. That Rob made up.
I know, because I remember when I seen the hair growing out of her ears, it was horrible.
Well,
What?
Miss.
No, that's not true.
Well, then Mrs. T's nose hair.
I mean, I can't be sure, but I'm going to go out on a limb to say as much as I don't think she's got like man nose hair, because everyone's got nose hairs. But there's those men nose hairs you get where they're just like miniature forests. I think it's worse when we get older because, you know, the hormone changes. All the testosterone changes for you boys. Oh, the brows got that. And that's the other one as well, you know, you get the bushy eyebrows for some people, depending on your genetic makeup. And yeah, got to get the eyebrows with a quick little light buzz cut.
Yeah, do it at the same time while getting a haircut.
Yeah, where some people will get those really thick, bushy eyebrows, and I don't know, sometimes I just feel like having a little tiny baby comb and give them a comb out for them and then put them in a plait. A couple of big running plaits going across their eyebrows. Yeah.
Kathy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or popping a few pimples or blackheads.
But the other part is too, you have to be careful what you say, because when you go to bed at night, then you wake up in the morning. Oh, no eyebrows. Ooh.
Yeah, I told you just to trim them.
Yeah.
Buzz cut them off while they're sleeping.
Or doing it even with the hair, buzz cut, and you're doing it at the back. Oh, it's good. It's finished.
Whoops. We'll just fold that extra hand down over that patch. I think it might be nearly time to have a drink, tea starter.
Mm-hmm.
Time to start.
Yep.
What's the so many songs, James? Something.
Oh.
I don't know. I think George Thorogood said, "Get a haircut and get a real job." I need to make a drinky poo.
Oh.
If Ben's got an alcoholic beverage when he comes back, I'll make a drink.
Mm.
Turn it on. Turn it on.
Turn up.
Ah, crikeys.
It's just one of those days.
It is. I've just got things running through my head that I want to try and get done. I really need to mow my lawn. I've just had a really good run. I was just thinking that earlier on.
Quiet, it's game time. Quiet.
3 failed lawn mowers in the last 2 years. Hello. See, like, what did you think? How young was this little gal neighbour?
Yeah.
10. Old enough to not, kill you with the scissors, but young enough to not have any hair cutting experience.
Yeah, that's the
And we
thing
lost
too.
Ben.
He's probably got to watch what he was going to watch. Probably that's why.
His team's losing. He's gone to cry. Of course.
Oh.
Some of
I
these
hope he
people in
has
the world,
his.
they get
I hope he has his.
very heartfelt in sports. The tissues, yes.
Yep.
Hey, I've seen people cry because their team lost. Like legit crying. You think they owned the team and they've just lost a whole lot of money personally because the team lost. Never run with scissors with kids.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad used to get right into the sports. So, what the hell is? Can someone translate that? Can you translate what Start is saying? It sounds like some kind of computer languagey friggin'. Or are you asking about this music in your intro?
Your mom music in my intro.
Yeah, lordy. Oh, sorry, folks, I'm not my usual perked up self. Nothing bad. Just me sleeping's all over the place again. I've got to try and get the body back into a, I work
Routine.
at night times, sleeping pattern. Instead of waking up too early in the morning and then trying to work a night shift job and then getting home late and then waking up too early in the morning. And then after that for a few days, body's just going, what the fuck are we doing, man? Why aren't we going to bed early?
Yeah. Yeah, when
think
you're
that
younger,
big
you
sleep-
get when you're younger, you get used to it. Then once you get older, it's a different story.
Oh, I can swap my sleeping patterns around. No
Mhm.
worries, but it's just the first little bit, getting the body back into it again. Yeah, I've done heaps of night shift work. And it's a nice quiet town as well to
Yeah.
sleep in the morning.
Yeah.
I remember one
As long
place
as
used to be a night shift worker.
yeah, as long as no one's driving right by your place, Wendy, and with a noisy muffler and motor that wakes you up.
God. Hooters. Yeah, no. I used to hate working the night shift in this city I lived in, because even having the sign on my front door saying "Do not disturb night shift worker sleeping,"
Hmm.
still get these fucking assholes, man, knocking on my door.
Are you a morning or an evening person, Wendy? You prefer to be a morning or an evening?
It depends on what I'm doing. I mean, as far as working, I'd rather be working the night shift because it's just quieter to drive to or drive back from. Although night's pretty quiet to get to here. But yeah, it's just. Although depending on what time you start in the afternoon, you might have a bit of traffic. But certainly when you come home, when you knock off from work, there's no traffic because your night shift, graveyard shift. But if I want to get stuff done around the house or whatever, I'd rather wake up nice and early, get it done quick. That'd be fun.
I'm,
Motion detectors.
for me, I'm not a morning person. Rather like to sleep in the morning, unless I have to go somewhere or do something in the morning. I'll get up.
Nah. Yeah. I can't sleep very often of an afternoon. I have done it, but generally I don't like to have an afternoon sleep past a certain time because then it's going to ruin my good actual normal hour to go to bed and wake up early. The hardest thing I had with graveyard shift when I was doing it way back when is I was being a single mum and a couple of kids, and yeah, I'd actually slept through there one time picking the kids up. Because with the graveyard shift as well, also comes the I'm only kind of getting home from work not long before the kids have got to get up for school. Because I have someone at the house, obviously, living there. Yeah, get the kids up for school in the morning, and sometimes I'd like having like a little quick cat nap on the lounge before I got to wake the kids up, and sometimes I forget to wake up. It was hard. It was hard. They were rough sleeps. I was probably doing like 2-3 hour sleeping sessions as many times as I could a day. Yeah.
Seagull, you'd actually do that?
Things we do. But yeah, with no kids, yeah, I'd rather just do
Yep.
graveyard shit.
Yeah, when you have kids, more likely you have no choice. But once they're old enough and out of the house, you have to catch up on years of being up early in the morning kind of thing.
Nah. No, it's good getting up early in the morning, getting all the jobs done out of the way for the day. Normally, that's how I prefer to do it. Like, I really need to spend some time out the front and in my yard and whippersnipping, or what do you call them, line trimmers along the fence lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel sorry for people who've got alternating shifts all the time, rotating shifts.
Yeah. It's either
Some people don't always like the rotating shifts.
it's either an 8-hour shift or a 12-hour shift days.
Well, any of the emergency services, really,
Yeah.
especially the ones that are going out on the roads and stuff. Your fire workers attending to a
Yeah.
house fire every night time, you've just got no idea what kind of creepy crawlies and horrible things are going to come running out of the scrub when you're trying to put out a fire in pitch black,
Yeah.
except for the light of flickering flames.
Yeah, and you never know, like for firefighters and all that, they don't know when they're going to get a call.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah.
And I imagine there's some towns where the ambulances and the police just don't stop.
Hi, Andy.
I'm not sure if that picture's got a big cheesy teeth smile or if he's wearing his mask. Yeah, no, I wouldn't like the rotating shifts. Maybe if we swapped them around every 3 months or something. Seagull rhymes with beagle.
Seagull.
Eagle rhymes with Schmeagle. Beagle. God. But what rhymes with orange? James, what rhymes with orange?
Orange. Would porridge? No, that wouldn't.
Orange?
Orange porridge? Mm.
That's right, the sporange.
Sporange.
So I think orange is a word in the dictionary where there's no rhyming words to go with it, and that's when we made up sporange there one night. We haven't discussed the old sporange for a while. I think Frankenny was there for that one, for the sporange word invention. Crazy days, crazy days.
Yeah.
The good times, the bad times, the fun times, the sad times. The happy times, the glad times. Mel's crazy times. Mad times. No, not porridge. It's not orange and porridge. It's either orange and porridge or orange and porridge. My kids used to call porridge porridge because I couldn't say porridge first up. We had some quite wild, funny names that we named different things because that was just what the kids could say when they were growing up.
Oh.
Or just the silliness that they'd say. Like when they were little, instead of an in-ground pool, they'd call it an ingrown pool, like an ingrown toenail. But they call it the ingrown pool. Mum, they've got an ingrown pool.
Because I know for you, Wendy, you had always good times when your kids were going to school. The alarm clock.
Oh yeah, no, I used to go to
that special
I used to
alarm
go to the
clock.
sports days with the kids. I was one of those embarrassing parents at the sports days, like they'd be like, "Mom,
You're
look, I'm proud of you,
embarrassing.
baby. I want everybody to know I'm proud of you. I love it."
Did you
And
ever
believe
have?
me, I was actually just like that.
Did you ever have a
My
camera,
kids.
Wendy? Did you ever have a camera with you?
No, not so much then, sadly. Like I've got photos and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, because you figure if you took pictures and your kids would say, "No, Mom, no, don't take a photo of that," or "Mom, why'd you have to show that picture?" kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I was always embarrassing enough from literally week to week, if not day to day. It depended if I picked them up from school or the bus stop or whatever's going on the
yeah, that's
schedule.
one of the especially if they're in junior high and you pull up, and they're outside with their friends.
Yeah, no, I was that embarrassing parent. But not to make their life horrible. At that stage in life, they thought it was pretty horrible, and you're out to just destroy their entire school experience. But now they look back on those kind of memories, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about, when Mum's going to turn up dressed however.
Yeah, and
It's all
they
fun.
definitely have stories when they were young. Remember those days when Mom did this or that to us?
Yeah. And when they got a bit older as well, like we'd all go to the pub together to do karaoke, and then by I think it was 10 o'clock at night, I'd have to send the kids home because it was just like no more kids allowed on the pub after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right, Seagull.
I loved Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck's one of my favorite
Yeah.
movies. Yeah.
You didn't have a vehicle that was smoking, Wendy, did you? Making noises.
Uncle Buck, yeah, that's right, because they do the backfire every time he pulled up.
Yeah.
People just hitting the deck like they think a gun's going off.
Yeah.
Oh God. Or when he gets the what's the daughter's name in the character, the oldest one?
Yeah, the older one. I can't
see. I just watched it recently. Is it Tegan? No. But the fellow that was trying to, get her virginity or whatever, and they wound up catching him and chucking him in the boot and hitting him with the golf balls. And yeah, no, it's a funny movie. I love the John Candy movies.
Yeah.
What was the Cool Runnings? I loved him in Cool Runnings. John Candy.
Yeah.
You got to watch Eddie the Eagle. I think I was talking to you about Eddie the Eagle there a while ago. It's got Hugh Jackman in it. So Eddie the Eagle did like the big downhill flipping 700 or 78 meter jumpy thingy doody in real life for Great Britain, represented Great Britain in the Olympics, Winter Olympics. Oh shit! Back in the 80s. I'm gonna say he was way better than the performance there, but Australian breakdance have done. But no one ever thought that Eddie the Eagle would even make it, like to the Winter Olympics. He was very much an underdog, had no idea what the heck he was doing. Okay, 1988 Olympics. Yeah, I think he came last in his event overall. But good movie. Movies and poker. Yes. I like my movies. I've got like heaps there that you see waving behind my hand every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's something like about 600 DVDs up there.
Yeah, you got the waterfall hiding your movies. That must be, or could that be where the Bat Cave is? Hiding behind that waterfall.
That's exactly where it is. That's exactly what it is. It's the Bat Cave. Go poker! Do you play Texas Hold'em, Ty?
Yeah, there you go.
I'll have to come over for some poker one night over at Beast Modes. Or Chris or whoever's holding one.
Yeah, I wonder if families, when they play together, they get into the games. into it so good, or this has to be played this way, that kind of thing, to have fun, that they took dad's money or mom's money or that kind of thing. They're so into it to have fun when having fun.
I'm still learning it too, Ty. I only started learning it 2-3 months ago, and I'm getting it. My chill background, I'm actually here.
That's Wendy's background.
Well, I seen James's background and I thought, fine, let's do some waterfalls.
Well, the waterfalls behind
Mr.
me is
Chris.
all. I had to ship it all the way from Australia.
Love Yahtzee. Yeah, yeah. And Zilch. I don't know if you've heard of Zilch. I don't know if it's a very common game. It's a dice game. Let's see. Here we go, Zilch dice game. It's very similar to Yahtzee, except you've got an extra dice. There's 6 dice instead of 5. Best way to describe it is it's got a lot of similarities to Yahtzee. I'm just trying to find a good explanation of the rules. That was one of the games I used to play heaps of when we were kids. I think it was one of those games that, like if we lost bits and pieces, the odd die here and there, it was easy enough for the adults to just pick up another one at the newsagent. Five card draw. Is that Texas Hold'em? Where are they? What is it? The river? Is it the river? When they put the first 3 cards down? I don't know. All I know is what a poker hand looks like. I don't understand the betting on the Texas Hold'em. Took me ages to work out that I don't need to use both cards in my hand. And I won.
Oh.
If I played strip poker, I would have won that shit. Or spin the bottle.
Yeah.
Remember the days
Oh,
of
spin the bottle. Oh, that term. Spin the bottle and what is it? They have to kiss?
Depends on what age bracket you were in.
Yep. Because imagine, yeah, definitely. I wonder if school kids still do it to this day.
I remember playing, so we're not allowed to do this at schools now. So we called it brandy, like cattle brand when you're branding the cows, except it was called brandy with a tennis ball. Someone would be in, and you basically got to take someone out with the tennis ball. And then now the next person in that's got to throw the ball at people until they hit someone. Play it out in the yard, of course, generally. Brandy, yeah, because you'd get some hell tennis ball marks left on you.
The only way I think for strip poker, if there's kind of a bet between friends or husband and wife, the loser has to do this kind of thing for, like, say, a week or that kind of thing, or a weekend kind of version. The loser has to do
God.
something.
And look, it doesn't have to be restricted to just husband and wife. Hey, you could be a swinger. If you're a swinger, well, you know, you can all share the idea.
Oh yeah, I remember
Dodgeball. Yeah, well, kind of like dodgeball, I guess, except we just play it out in the whole yard.
Yeah, you throw the ball. If you catch it, you're safe. But if you don't, oh, you're out.
No, we'll see in Brandy, you're not, the ball can't touch you, even if you catch it. You catch it, you're out. Swing? What's swing?
No, I think it's
swing.
I think he's talking about what we were just talking about.
Swing. But yeah, Brandy, not allowed to play that at schools anymore for obvious reasons. Oh, swinger. Yeah. Swing. Okay, gotcha.
No. Okay.
I'm not up with what you think in fancy lingo type. I'm old, man. Just an old-fashioned girl with old-fashioned expressions. But yes, the old car keys and the fishbowl kind of stuff. Is that true, Seagull?
Yeah, is that true, Seagull?
And why would you agree to doing it in the first place? Were you that confident you weren't going to lose? Or did you plan on losing because you wanted to be secretly an exhibitionist and it was a dream fantasy of yours? I have played strip poker, and I didn't lose. Nearly. It was getting worrying. Very worrying.
No, I remember you saying something, but I won't say it. So.
Oh God! What? Why did people do that?
I don't want to say it.
Well, by the sounds of it, you better not say, because I have no idea what you're talking about. And then if I give you approval to say whatever you want to say, I have no idea you're talking about, and you say the wrong thing, well, it's just going to be trouble.
Well, yeah, I know I'll be in trouble if I say it from you. The wrong thing.
You bet your sweet ass. It
trouble.
sounds like you could be in trouble. This is what I was trying to say. I just said it all 100 miles an hour and no one could actually understand me. It's a bit like hearing the terms and conditions on like SWF drinks and that sort of stuff, and it actually goes 100 miles an hour, but you can't understand what they're saying. That's what I was saying before.
Oh, it's too bad you didn't have that little drink with you or to advertise it.
Nobody puts me in the damn corner. Well, I am going to take myself down for a tinkle. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. The link is pinned at top of the chat, everyone. Come on up. Let's chit chat. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun before trivia starts in about 22 minutes with the Vix. Vic BC Live, their channel. And I'm wondering what trivia questions that will be asked tonight. Some are tricky, some are easy, so That's going to be the hard part. What the questions will be. Well, my time is right now at 8:38 p.m. We always stay at Central Standard Time, but when everyone else changes their clocks, we have to go by Mountain Time. So even though we stay Central Standard Time all year round. So we don't have to worry about changing our clocks here in Saskatchewan. We work in the dark till in the morning or till nighttime, so we get so used to it. So and don't forget to go to Mrs. T's channel, because you never know what could be lurking in the Vix's backyard during the daytime or at night. And that's Mrs. T's channel right there. Her critter cam is live as I speak, I believe. Yeah, it's live. So go over there, because you never know what you might end up seeing in their yard, especially at nighttime. You never know what could be lurking in their yard. I could be lurking in their yard, sneaking snacks. That's why I like sneaking their snacks quite often. It's a lot of fun getting free snacks from the Vix. That's why I have this guy that I like to show that I'm sneaking snacks. But don't tell Rob or Mrs. T that when I go over there and sneak snacks from them. Especially their peanuts, or if they have in their yard. The Vix trivia is every Saturday night, and they play. Rob and Mrs. T don't play because they come up with the questions. Sometimes other people come up with the questions, and they might not even know what the answers are. Like Wendy did one round of trivia questions for the Vix, in which Wendy couldn't take part in it. Because she would have been cheating. Wendy would have been cheating if she answered her own questions for trivia.
Who's dealing with what? What have I missed?
Star was just wondering if the Vix play. They're the hosts, but they can't play, even Mrs. T. Because that would be, you could say, sort of cheating if it's Rob's questions and Mrs. T answers them, or vice versa.
Well, they have a little pretend answer.
Oh, yeah.
But not competitive, in the chat answer.
Yeah. And the one thing is, drinks are acceptable.
I've got the gutters blast today.
Oh, you got gutters. Ooh. Now you're making me jealous, Wendy.
No, but I am going to put some plants up. I want to put some new plants inside my house, but they need their pots changed up. The garden pots. They need to be changed out anyway. They're getting a bit sort of big for the pots they're in and need to be upgraded.
They're getting bigger then.
Always rotten things. I
Then
need more dirt, more pot and mix, more dirt, more dynamic lifter or chicken
And I
shit
know-
pellets.
And I know, Wendy, a lot of our friends here are always saying that your plants are fake.
No, all my plants are real. I do have a fake one in the toilet,
Oh,
but only
Yeah,
because it's a
we
really
haven't-
dark, dingy friggin' spot.
yeah.
And
Come
you
to
don't
think of
realise
it-
that it's not a real plant. It's just a dark, dingy toilet.
Come to think it, Wendy, we haven't seen the Wendy plant lately.
Yeah, what's the go with that? I think the Wendy plant's fine.
Yeah, because the last time we saw it, it was good spirits.
It was in great spirits.
Yep. Yeah, it was getting healthier after you gave the advice.
It started to grow instead of existing.
Yeah, maybe that one should
was
be
like-
one of the trivia questions, or that should be asked tonight. Ask Rob.
Scrub. Where's Wanda E tonight? I haven't seen Wanda E around, I
Yeah,
don't
I
think.
haven't seen Wanda E or Mrs. T at least lurking in the chat, unless she's listening.
Maybe.
Yeah. Or she could be
Never
listening
know.
but doing maybe laundry.
I do that. I'll have me wireless earbuds in while I'm walking around the house doing stuff. Still listening to you, Sheen.
Oh. Oh, that makes me worried. Especially when you're
You're
not
growing
here
up.
with me, Wendy. I'm worried that you might not. I might get in trouble for saying something I shouldn't have.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure you'll hear about it from me.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I just want to address this sentence that Ty's written. Isn't the English language just really silly? I mean, we're like seagulls. Seagulls are our rhyme, Smith. That'd be a seagull rhyming word. Grower and shower. Why is it not a grower and a shower? Or a grower
Oh,
and a... Oh, it is it's a grower, not a shower. Shower? I know it's meant to be shower, but it could be I was a grower, not a shower, or it was a grower, not a shower. What's to say that it doesn't say shower? Is anyone picking up my craziness there, or am I just out on this friggin' crazy friggin' limb alone? No, Ty will be out on that crazy limb with me. I'm sure of that. Well, it's been a very quiet evening for us all here.
yeah.
Tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon. Thank you, everyone, for sticking it out. If you needed to go to sleep, well, I'm glad we could assist with that today. Maybe that's what Mel did. Mel's like,
Yeah.
oh, Wendell's
Yeah,
and James.
probably
will
Mel's
sleep."
having his nap. Probably still having his nap.
Well, it's eat and then nap. I mean, there is a certain pattern you got to kind of stick with. And there's nothing better, to be quite honest, of having a nice nap after you've just had a nice feed. just laying down and listening and feeling all those digestive juices all at work and at play. I was a bit fatigued and a bit lethargic at the start, Kathy, but I'm slowly perking up.
Yeah, and I thought
like Jiminy
Harley
Crickets, I was
Dad
only
would pop
literally
up
getting
for a
myself
few minutes. Since he did on Wednesday, when you weren't around, Wendy, until you showed up.
Yeah, nothing suspicious about that. I'm getting sick of people turning up just because I'm not here.
Oh.
Or maybe not because I'm not here, but it just seems to be a bit convenient that they can. It's like, oh my God, I finally found time to come to visit you. And Wendy's not here. Yay! I mean, boo.
Ooh. Yeah, the only person that I'm aware of that hasn't shown up was Rob. Mrs. T's been the only one.
Oh, my energy's all over the place now, Kathy. Now I'm back working weird hours. The same repetitious weird hours, but yeah, I've got to swap the body clock around again.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't think Rob's graced your channel with his presence. What's the go with that?
Yeah,
Rob,
I'm just
calling you
wondering
out,
that too.
bitch.
Yeah, well,
What a
come to
bastard.
think of it, with pretty soon the VIX will be going live. What would be a good hashtag?
Hey, gutters.
What would be a good hashtag that we can send to
See,
the
in
VIX?
saying that, I'm missing out on a lot of gutters streams because I'm actually sleeping by then. Gutters comes on what is about my 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I don't do all this till the sun comes up, YouTube and stuff. I sleep at relatively normal times. I don't know how some people do it. Oh, here we go. Obviously, Ty is one of these people that's just like gaming, movieing, YouTubing, and not sleeping. No, I like my sleep. I like getting up early in the morning and, like I say, mentioned earlier on, getting me jobs out of the way. I don't always get the jobs out of the way. Like sometimes I'll start doing a job and it's like, yeah, right, I've been meaning to get into that. I might just start doing that in the middle of this job.
Yeah, maybe that's a good hashtag. Hashtag job.
Or actually, I like hashtag say it, even though Gutters didn't even mean it. Just for like, like, what the heck? What the hell about? They'd be like, say it. Say what?
Yeah, doesn't Rob usually say that too? Come to think of it.
Say it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Say it,
The bingo. Yeah. For bingo. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's not a bingo night, but
yeah.
Certainly one of Rob's repetitious sayings.
Yep. Yeah, that would be a good hashtag to raid the VIX tonight.
Oh, look out. We've got the 5-minute warning up.
Ooh. 5-minute warning? Ooh.
Never noticed that before. How long have you had that in there?
Yep. No, I put it there for a while, but I never used it. So.
Well, now that I know that it's there.
Yeah.
I notice there's a 10-minute one above it. It's just kind of handy.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be a good
Wasn't right.
hashtag, everyone. Hashtag say it. Then Rob would know what that means.
We can try and save it for next Wednesday if you remember, but are we going to remember? So much happens in 4 days.
Yeah.
In
Then you forget about it.
leaders.
So something might come up before Wednesday next week, and well,
And it could come up, oh, Gutters, I got your glass.
ooh,
That wasn't even pre-scripted or anything. It just
ooh.
spontaneously happened. I don't want to bring the glass too close to the camera because then I've got the glass over the top of the keyboard because it's a laptop and I'm feeling a bit irresponsible and loose. Oh, maybe if I try and...
Oh,
I know it's because of my background, but I'm not taking my background off. Okay. Okay.
yeah, with my
The Ben and Sam.
the Ben and
What
Sam
happened to Benny
glass
B?
cup.
Oh, that's right. Ben's gone to cry over the game.
Yeah.
He's either crying somewhere or he's getting drunk. I don't know. Go either way.
So everyone, when you go to the Vis and you're gonna play trivia tonight, put the hashtag say it.
Now, is that meant to be, try Kegels, honey? Or is that like, try Kegels, honey? Honey as a pet name? As in, try Kegels, honey? Or honey as in a product name, like, try Kegels, honey? I don't know. I'm not going to play trivia tonight. I'm going to do a few jobs outside while I've got some daylight. I really want to pot my plants up. I've been saying this for like between 4 and 6 weeks because time flies when you freaking got your head in one of these stupid screens. Editing takes a lot of effort, a lot of work in editing.
Yeah.
Time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
I think it took me something like 6 hours one time to do a what was ultimately going to be a 40-minute edit. Potting a few bushes today. Now I've got my lovely little fancy prancy fishbone fern, which has got like the frilly edges on the fern leaves. Need to repot that. It's just get going, get me the fuck out of this pot. Yeah, I've got a few plants. Some plants, if I repot them and I don't actually have the pot, I'll just take them out of the pot, empty all the dirt out, and give the roots a trim up, start again. They're normally pretty happy with that kind of abuse.
Well, the Vicks are going live just under 3 minutes now, so everyone get ready to have some fun at the Vicks.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun at the Vicks tonight, everyone. Because you might be a lucky
Therapy
trivia
day
winner.
was last night, Cutters. Therapy day was last night with Nate and Noel. That was just like the cutest thing I've seen on YouTube. That was cuter than watching kittens playing and cute kitten videos. Nate and Noel last night. That was just as cute as. Oh, we got the Vicks link.
Yeah, I got the link. I'll drop it when once you go backstage, Wendy. So.
Well, you need
Any
to
final
maybe drop
words?
it now because I guess maybe some people with extra tabs are waiting to get there early. Thanks for dropping in, guys.
Okay.
Have a good one.
All right. There's the link to the VIX channel for trivia for tonight. So I hope everyone has a good time. And I'd like to thank Ben coming up and, of course, my co-host, the lovely Wendy. So I look forward to seeing you over there. And I hope all of you who are watching, have good luck tonight. And that you might be a lucky trivia winner tonight. You might be. So I'll see you over there. And good night, everyone. Good night.
Are you ready tonight to play some trivia? Let's get ready.